In the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to be showing you exactly how my FitBoss system works and how it's been able to help over 60 busy professional men lose weight without having to sacrifice their work-life balance, favorite foods, or spend hours on end in the gym. In this video, we're going to be covering who I am, what I do, we're going to be covering how the system works, and then we're also going to be covering your next steps if you're interested in that. So stay tuned. Okay, so you clicked on this video, you don't know who I am. I'm going to explain that real quick right here. So basically, my name is Victor. I'm an online coach and I've been doing this for over 3 years now. In high school, I was a college athlete, competed in long jump, high jump, played soccer, volleyball. In college, I studied nursing, biological science. I've been lifting weight for about 8 years now. I was a personal trainer for about 2 years before I started coaching. And as you can see here, I have a couple of pictures here. So I have been on both sides of the spectrum, guys. I've been very skinny. I was about 130 pounds in this picture. This was when I was, in high school and when I was in college as well, because I was competing a lot in sports. So I was at a very low weight. And then also too, there was a time in my life where I got overweight, right? In this picture, I was probably close to 200. And yeah, this was not a very good time. This was during the pandemic. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been through something like this as well. But as you can see, in both cases, I was able to bounce back, right? This was my physique right after this. This was like a couple of months later. I was able to cut down. And this is what I'm currently looking like right now. This picture was taken basically like it's a mirror selfie in the gym after my workout. So as you can see, in all these years, basically in the past 3 to 4 years, I've been able to maintain my physique the exact same way and not added any significant body fat. I've still been lean, still been cut with a six-pack. And if you look at my Instagram, I go out all the time, basically engage in whatever activity I want to engage in. I eat whatever I want, and I've still been able to maintain this. And I'm pushing 30, guys. I'm almost 30 years old. So this is not something that you can say it's really because, I'm young, I'm like in my early 20s, or I'm like a teenager. No, I'm pushing 30 and I've still been able to do this. So age is not an excuse for you guys to not be able to do this. And I'm going to show you how you can get it done in this video. And doing all this, guys, I was busy, I was working, I was trying to build my business. I was doing so many things, right? But I was still able to achieve this in the span of time that I've achieved it. And that's what I'm gonna show you guys how to do in this video, okay? So enough about me. And if you look in this chart, I just have like all my clients. These are like clients that I've worked with in the past and clients that I'm currently working with. As you can see here, this is Garon. He started working with me when he was 284 pounds and now he's 218. So he's currently down about 66 pounds. Okay. All right. So before we get into this, I want to just be clear on who this system is for. I don't want you guys coming in here and then thinking that, okay, this system is for everybody. No, it's not for everybody. Just like I said in the beginning of the video, these are for busy people, people that are working a lot, people that don't really have time to hit the gym or do these other things. They have a lot of responsibilities. This is what this system is built for. It's built for them. If you're just someone that's sitting at home, you're lazy, you're not willing to put in any work, then this system is probably not for you and you probably should not watch this video. But for those guys that are actually busy, that have a problem with time management, that just can't find the time to get in the gym, that just, they don't know what to do, or they feel like they're going to be spending too much time investing in their health, that is going to take away from their business, their success, then you should continue watching this video. All right, let's go real quick into who this system is for. So, and these are another two of my clients, David and that's Steven. As you can see, the before and after photos, they're doing great right now. So who is it for? First of all, this system is for busy men working over 50 hours a week, right? If you're not working, if you're not putting in work, trying to improve your life, trying to improve your finances, just trying to get in a better position in life, then this system will probably not work for you. Okay? This is for guys that actually are putting in the work in their lives, in their professional lives, in their careers, trying to make something out of their lives, right? They have responsibilities, they're taking care of their families. Busy men working over 50 hours a week. And this system is also for the men that want to enjoy his life while still losing weight. Okay? A lot of the time when you think about weight loss, you think, oh, I'm not going to be able to go out anymore. I'm not going to be able to drink. I'm not going to be able to do this. No. With this system, you don't have to worry about that. You're still going to be able to do everything you want to do. This system is also for people that enjoy simplicity. This one is very important because a lot of people think that, okay, when you sign up for a program or when you want to do anything when in regards to weight loss, that it has to be this thing that, okay, 7 hours in the gym, 3 hours of cardio. Like, no. This system is for people that just enjoy simplicity, right? These are going to be very easy things that you can start implementing today. And I can guarantee you that if you implement all these things that I'm going to discuss here, you're going to be able to lose weight real quick. All right. And you need to also have the finances to invest in your health. Guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, right? Being overweight is expensive. Being in good shape is also expensive. All right. So you need to choose what your cost is going to be. What are you willing to pay for? Do you want to pay for being overweight 10 years down the line in a hospital bed dealing with blood pressure problems, heart problems, atherosclerosis, and diabetes and all this other shit that you don't even want to deal with? Or are you willing to invest in your health today, invest the finances that you need to invest to improve your health today, and then you're able to live the rest of your life in peace? So you got to choose. This system is for those that are willing to invest in their health today, not those that are, they want to save a few bucks here and then pay the cost later down in life. All right. Okay. Real quick. That's done. Now let's talk about the pillars for the system. When I came up with this system, I actually came up with it for myself because I was at a time in my life where I was so busy. I was doing so much. I wasn't able to hit the gym like 6 days a week as I usually do. And I came up with this system for myself, and then I decided to share it with the rest of the world, and that's what I used to become the coach that I am today. First of all, the pillars of the system, we talk customization. Okay, so this is going to be a customized system. It's not going to be fill out this template and then I'm just the computer is just going to AI generate some type of plan for you. This system is going to be systemized, customized to you specifically. All right. There's not going to be any diet restrictions. I don't tell any of my clients that, oh, you should not eat that, or you should eat that, or you must eat that. No. There's no diet restrictions when it comes to the system. I know that's hard to believe, but when I start explaining everything, you understand. There's going to be tracking. So we're going to have to track things in the system. I'm not one of those coaches that's going to tell you like, oh, you know what? You don't have to track your calories, or you don't have to track your weight. Like, how exactly are you going to know how much weight you're losing if you're not tracking your weight? Right? How exactly are you going to know how much food you're eating if you're not tracking your calories? With this system, we're going to be tracking things, and I've simplified the process so much that you're not even going to spend more than 2 minutes a day getting this done. All right. And then accountability. Any system to like lose weight, any system to do anything, make money, lose weight, whatever it is, if there's no accountability, if there's nobody checking in on your work and making sure that you're doing the right things, then it's probably not going to work long term. All right. You could do it maybe for like a month or two, and then you're just going to fall off, and there's no one to be like, hey, what's up? Let's get back on. All right. So you need some type of accountability. Even me as a coach, I do need accountability too. I'm accountable to my clients. So if my clients are not seeing the results that they are supposed to see, then that just makes me a bad coach. So just as I preach, accountability, I also have some accountability to my clients, to the people that I work with, to my team. The person editing this video is somebody that I work with. So, we have to keep each other accountable. And this is what I do. So if you don't have any of these 4 things, you're probably not going to be able to succeed using this system, because these 4 things are the pillars that make up the system. Let's jump into what the system is, right? This is basically the system. as you can see, not a lot of things. It's just a 3-step process. And if you're able to implement this 3-step process, you're gonna be able to live the life you want and be in the best shape of your life. You're gonna do those things together. It's not gonna be, I have to choose one or the other. No, it's all gonna come together, all right? The first thing we do is data collection. The thing is, if you don't know where you are, guys, you just don't know where you're going, okay? If you ordered an Uber today, and you didn't know what your pickup location was supposed to be, your Uber driver is never going to find you and you're never going to be able to arrive in your destination, okay? It's the same thing even in your career. If you didn't know what you wanted to do and you just like applied to jobs without any direction, you're probably not going to get a promotion because you haven't planned for it, right? You don't have any data. So you need to start collecting data, and that's the first thing we do. So first question is, why is this important to you? This is going to be your motivation right here. If you don't have any motivation for trying to lose weight, trying to get in better shape, chances are it's not going to work out. You want to know what my motivation was when I first started, when I was like 22? I just wanted to get more girls. Just like I told you in the beginning, I was very skinny, so I didn't have any prospect in terms of my dating life. And I decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to put on some muscle. I'm going to get in better shape. And then I'm gonna get more girls, right? It might have been a very stupid motivation, but it pushed me to be able to do the things that I know I needed to do. And then over time, my motivation changed, okay? Ask yourself, why is this important to you? And be honest with yourself. And then you're gonna be able to actually start collecting data, okay? Next, what's your weight loss goal, all right? If you're 300 pounds, how much weight are you looking to lose? Are you looking to lose 100? Are you looking to lose 120? You need to know what that goal is, right? And that's what's gonna form the base of your plan, okay? So if I say I want to lose 50 pounds, I know like, okay, if I lose 10 pounds a month, in 5 months, I can be down 50 pounds, all right? Okay, then we need to know what your schedule is and what your time management is like, okay? So how many hours do you work? What's your free time like? How many hours in the week do you think you can hit the gym, right? What's your other responsibilities? We need to collect all this data. And then we also need to talk about your eating habits. Because I can guarantee you guys, like most of you, if you just change the way you ate, you would lose weight and you would be in much better shape, right? There's times in my life that I have not just been able to hit the gym for like 2 months, 3 months, but because I was still eating good, I was able to maintain the exact same shape with the exact same condition, and I could still see my six-pack, okay? So we need to examine your eating habits. And when we collect all this data, then we go to the plan section. Okay, so this is the plan section. So with the plan, of course, it's another 4-step process. There are 4 things that we're going to be doing in the plan. We're going to calculate how much calories you need to eat during the day in order for you to hit this weight loss goal. Okay, whatever that number is, I do this for my clients, but you can do it for yourself if you want to. There are a lot of calorie calculators online, but some of them are like not that great. So you have to be careful and just use the best ones. And they're going to tell you what calories you're supposed to eat, all right? We're going to calculate your protein intake. You should be eating at least 0.6 to 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body weight. So we're going to calculate that, and then I usually give this to my clients as well. We're going to set up a plan for you. So your workout and your activity. Activity could be like cardio, going out on a walk, the steps that you're supposed to take throughout the day. So I create a workout plan, and then I also give them some activities to do, okay? And again, guys, if you guys want me to actually do this for you, then click the link down below in the description and book a one-on-one call with me, and then we can start this process for you as well. But you can do this for yourself if you can sit down and actually look at your schedule and then plan your workout and also plan your activity. All right, it could be a walk 1 time a week, 2 times a week, and you can also do this for yourself. All right, then tracking. You need to set up tracking. Okay, so I have a lot of videos on my channel that actually talks about this, and I show you how to do this tracking for yourself. So you can scroll down and then watch those videos. I'm not gonna waffle on about that a lot. This is something that my clients also get as well. I teach them one-on-one personally. So, but if you still want that information, just scroll down, check the video Tracking 101. You're gonna get the baseline, right? The basics on how to start tracking your stuff. And all you need to track is your weight, your calories, and your activity. These are all the 3 things you need to track. You don't really need to track anything else. People will tell you you need to track your sleep, you need to track this. No, you don't need to track any of that. Weight, calories, activity. Now, this is the most important step, accountability, right? Why I say this is the most important is because this is going to determine how long you're able to stick with your plan and how effective that plan is going to be, right? Now, this is the part where I would say that most people just can't do this by themselves. Look, guys, if you have not been in the gym for the past 2 years, past 3 years, right? And now you want to start going to the gym, it's going to be very difficult for you to break out of those bad habits. The habits of not going to the gym, the habits of eating, like shit. It's going to be very difficult for you to break out of those habits yourself. That's why you need an accountability partner to actually do that. The best accountability partner is going to be a coach, right? If you can get a coach that's actually going to do this for you, that is going to be your best option. But if you cannot get a coach, then you can also get a friend, have a workout partner, or just have somebody that's always going to be checking in on you, maybe once a week, making sure that you're sticking to your goals. Guys, this is very important, especially if you're somebody that has been out of shape for like the past how many ever years. You definitely need an accountability partner. What's accountability going to do for you? It's going to get you daily check-ins. As a coach, I check in with my clients every single day. I make sure that they are staying on track. We're going to track their progress. So progress photos, right? Some of these photos that you see here, these are all progress photos from my clients. This is Hiteshi, like Harry. This is my photographer actually. Like he was able to lose 10 pounds and gain 10 pounds of muscle. So we do progress photos every week. Every week we do progress photos with all my clients. We do this, not without fail, right? With David, we always take pictures of the scale that he uses, and everything. And I compile all these photos in a folder so I can show them, okay, this is where you were like a couple of months ago, and this is where you are now. So definitely with accountability, you need to be tracking your progress, because that's how my clients know that they're actually making progress. Okay. Coaching calls. So I do this with my clients as well. We get weekly coaching calls every week. We talk about the issues, what their biggest drawbacks are, what their biggest, hiccups are, changes in schedule, all that stuff. I do this for my clients. And then, we have a community of people that are actually heading towards the same place. We have a community of guys that are actually, they want the same things. They want to get the best out of their physiques. So they can take advantage of that community as well. And this is what I do for my clients, right? This is the main thing that I do. And if you guys have someone, or you guys can join a community, you can get someone that's going to help you do this too. This is going to be a game changer for you, right? My clients see the results that they see, not because of the plan. Like anybody can make you a plan. You can download a plan online, right? Anybody can do this, the data collection, but the accountability is really, really important. Okay, so that is basically the FitBoss system, guys. Just like I told you, it's a 3-step system. It's very simple, uncomplicated. If you can do this for yourself, honestly, get it done, right? Start today. If you need me to help you do this, again, link in the description. Book a one-on-one call with me and we can help you out. All right, let's talk about your next steps, guys. What are your next steps? Your next steps is, so if you want me to help you with this, you want to book a one-on-one consultation, we're going to collect data. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, make sure that you're a good fit. You're going to get to work with me, get some additional free resources, or if you're not a good fit, then I can point you to like the next steps, and I can also still help you out. On my YouTube channel, I have a whole lot of videos that's going to show you basically how to incorporate all these steps into your life. All right, so if you just go on my YouTube channel, subscribe, and then just start going through the YouTube videos, there's so many videos that's going to help you with your time management, your eating habits, how to create a plan for yourself, how to get some accountability, and it's going to explain all these things. Okay, guys? So that's all when it comes to the FitBoss system. And once again, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.